Hey, yeah. Nice little stretch. Alright, let me just while this starting up. Waiting until 9:30 is kinda good because I'm not stressed about getting into a trade. I know I could wait now. Cause I know hopping in now ain't really no point. Yeah, right now. Yeah, I might have to once I looking at it right now, I still have my markups from yesterday, so I'll just see in a minute. Alright, let's get right on into it. Alright, get the cams on. We look. Oh, my monitor almost fell. Hold on, shit. Yeah, that's don't want that to happen. Shit. Alright, everything's good. Live stream here, phone here. Alright, we good. We active. We active. I'm comfortable. I'm warm. We lit. Alright, but. Alright, so first, get rid of all that shit. So let me see. I'm gonna mark up. I'm gonna put 12 a.m. open right here. So we're already in good area to buy as of right now. We're below. So if we see any buy scenarios, I'm keeping that in mind. I'm gonna mark up my Asian session here. Okay, here's Asian session low. You have the Asian session high right here. So we already cleared the buy side and sell side liquidity of the Asian earnings. So that's something I'm gonna be keeping in mind also. What happened here? This was at 6. Created the high of the day so far at 6 in the morning. Traded into this order block down here, right at 8:30. What's 8:30? I'll say 8:34 right now. Yeah. Traded into it right here. What is a 15-minute order block? Get everything nice and straight. Got that. We got that. Now let's also pull our fib from that low, since we already know we did have that move. Put the regular fib on. See, that's a nice little move that we're looking at right now for ideally to take price higher into the day. I'm gonna mark the previous day's high, which is pretty significantly high, not gonna lie. Then we got the previous day's low. Alright, so this is what I'm looking at based off the 15 minutes so far. Nothing much. Ideally, we came back to Asian session low. We cleared the high. We have this liquidity above this high up here. Ideally, I would be looking to get taken out also. So right here. Up here. Previous is high. This short-term high. Ideally, these are all targets that we're going to be looking, because in all of this is a liquidity void, so there's fair value gaps in between all of this multiple time frames. So you see these big gaps in between. And ideally, if you also look right here, if you go to the hour, you do have this breaker block that price is rejecting as of right now. So if I pull this over, just like that. See, this is currently where price has been rejecting. So if we come back to 15-minute now, you can see this. Makes it a little bit more clear. So now ideally that we rejected this area once, twice, ideally this third time I'm going to be looking to at least take price through it and clear the highs now. Looking to take price higher. And where am I going to be looking to target? If I pull my fib from this high up here, from the previous day's high to the low, I will be targeting up here. This is, you see that 38.20% from the fib that I drew from this high all the way to this low. You can see it rejected it twice already now. So ideally, I don't want to see it get rejected a third time. I'm going to be looking for scenarios to take price higher, targeting this liquidity void, targeting this high. So ideally, that's what I'm looking for as of right now. So now I'm just really gonna be waiting until around 9:30. Honestly, I'm gonna be looking for the best case scenario. Ideally, if we are still below this 12 a.m. open, I could look on and we start to push higher. Ideally, this could be an area that we look to get in right here. This last down candle for the up move, because I'm anticipating if price does have this push higher and we do have a retracement, we'll be buying in below. And I think we'll be able to get a good stop ideally. Stop by 70 pip stop. We're just gonna have to take it minute by minute right now, honestly. Let's go to the higher time frame. Let's go to the 4 hour. What's the 4 hour looking like? 4 hours moving pretty bullish, but it is falling as right now. Let me see. I'm gonna pull my fib on here from this low to this high, just so I can get an idea what price is doing. It's currently rejecting this. We do have this 4 hour order block right here. So ideally, if we can continue to close above, where's this level? 793. If we can keep closing above 793, ideally price will have a strong likelihood of continuing higher to at least, where is this at? At least 931. Where's 931? 931 is all the way up here. So this is a good area we'll be able to target. And if we're able to stay above 790 right here, so if we're able to clear these highs, more than likely we're going to continue higher. So if we're able to get in below this 12 a.m. open to be able to catch that expansion all the way up, that's ideally what I'll be looking for. But now let's check out the daily. We are at a daily order block also, so that's a good willingness and reason to believe why price should likely continue higher. So we're gonna see. Anything can happen. Price could just keep dropping lower. Based off of this, my weekly prediction too, I'm looking for price to at least come to 35,983. Where's 983? Nah, it was 983, right? 983. 983 is all the way up here. So ideally, we're just looking to take price in this general area. We're gonna have TP, so we're gonna take profits before it gets there anyway. But ideally, we're looking to take price above these short-term highs. So right now, we're just waiting, and then we can look on lower time frame for possible re-entries. So ideally, if we can get another possible retracement and get in somewhere low in here, ideally getting close to 930, we'll be buying at that Asian session low. Also be buying at this fib. Also buying after rejection this 15-minute order block. So ideally, we have a good chance of catching expansion to the top side. Now I'm going to mark up the levels that ideally we're going to be targeting. So we got 35,800. We have 36,000 up here. Then we have 36,500 down here. So there's a lot of areas we're in between right now. But ideally, taking price higher is going to be what more than likely going to do. And use, like I said, that daily order block, that's going to be very important, because if it is going to do anything from where it's at, it's going to want to go higher, if anything. And if I'm wrong, it's going to break through immediately, and then it was just going to come lower. So once we clear this previous day's low, then we're good. Then at that point, we're not really going to be looking for any buy side trades unless we see something on the higher time frame. But more than likely, I'm just going to be looking for this, take it a trade higher, and if I don't get that, it is what it is. Yeah, you can see 35,800 is where price was rejecting over here. Rejects that twice. So ideally, a third time, I'm trying to see it, because this is creating like a double top almost. So if you go to say something like this, look how it's rejecting 3,800, made a double top. If you put like a line chart this way, it's not perfect, but that's liquidity in my eyes, because it didn't clear this high technically. Just like that. So there's liquidity all above these highs. That's how I'm looking at it. All right. So that's that. What else? Let me check. Certain higher time frame order blocks. 4 hour. Nah, you good. Yeah, it's rejecting that area. Uh, yeah, I used to have dark mode. I don't know. I like light a little bit better personally after trying both. But yeah, right now we just gotta wait. That's all we gotta do. Only time will tell. We know what we're looking for. We know where we're targeting. So it's ideally the hard part's basically done. Liza, you're here too. What's up, bro? Yeah, right now we're just waiting for possible long entries on US30. So right now we're just taking it slow. I'm gonna be looking to possibly take price higher going into 9 o'clock, 9:30. So once my red bar pops up for my indicator, that's gonna be at 9 o'clock. That's gonna be when I'm gonna be starting looking to get into possible trade entries. So we're gonna see how that plays out. It's taking it slow on the Monday. So let's see what happens. Don't want to take any unnecessary trades on a Monday. We just want to be able to have enough risk going into the week so that by the time the end of the week is here, we didn't take too many opportunities where we put ourselves in a position to lose. So right now we're just being patient. But right now, one thing I was gonna ask you, Martin, what are your main things that you feel as if are holding you back right now, trade wise? Like, what would you personally say is holding you back, if you could even think of it? I know it's hard for people to realize. You wouldn't even know? Markups? Okay. If anything, not naturally, but you have it written down, like what you would look for? Okay, okay, okay. Uh-huh. Okay. 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 Okay, that's good. That's good. But yeah, one thing I've noticed, one thing you kind of do sometimes, you overtrade sometimes. But that's why I'm starting to do with 9:30. That's why I'm like, because it's going to help us both. We're going to be taking less trades, and it's just going to teach us to be more patient, especially towards the end of the year. It's not good to just put on a whole bunch of risk. So that's one thing that's going to help with the over trading. I'm not really sure how you are with risk wise. How are you risk wise? Like, we're risking percentages and losing percentages daily and weekly. I mean, it makes sense. Yeah, I mean, you're up though. But in reality, if you had that account, you probably would have withdrawn anyway. But I see why you would do it though. Because if you know you're winning, that's how you grow over time. Me personally, I'm more of a just trying to be consistent right now. So I stick to like the same percentage so I can consistently do it. But once you start trying to scale, then yeah, up in the lot size is something definitely you would want to look into. But yeah, all right. So right now, I would say your main problem is over trading at times, is being able to wait for the next trading day. But shit, that's even something I struggle with myself. But we're gonna try to. That's what this week's really gonna be for, just trying to master patience this week going into 2022. So by the time you're ready to take that challenge, you're gonna have that patience to not overtrade when you really shouldn't. Like, it's one thing to do it on a demo, but it's another thing to do it on something you're actually trying to succeed in. So you're gonna really need to be disciplined for that. So that's what we're gonna be working on towards the end of the year. We're gonna be taking trades only going into like 9:30, 9 o'clock, 9:30. Just give us the highest probability of having it go to our side. So we're gonna see. We're gonna see. Okay. Yeah, that's how, especially with day trading, because you see a whole bunch of opportunities. Are you good? And there's even people younger than me more disciplined than me. It's crazy. Mm-hmm. Yeah, because the thing with the market is like there's a lot of ways you could trade it. There's a lot of different perspectives you could look at it. But at the end of the day, it's what works for you and what you have found to work. So ideally, it's all about process at the end of the day. Like even when I teach people what I do, I don't teach it with the intention that they're always gonna do what I'm doing, because I know everyone's different and not everyone likes the same things. Everyone sees the market differently. And that's why some people are able to be successful and some people aren't, because it's like two different worlds. They're looking at two different things. Their mindset is different when looking at it. But yeah, that's what I was asking, because I'm trying to like I have like notes on everyone like in the mentorship. So I'm like trying to get all down so I know what to pay attention to, what to focus on for each individual one of you. Yeah, that was good to know. We're not probably gonna do too much today. It's just gonna be more or less. You're gonna just be more long term, just being able to do it consistently and over time, because you've been trading already for a good amount of time already. So a lot of stuff that majority you need help with, you're already good on. But now it's like the new things that you learned, the new things that you're doing that you just got to get more consistent with. But that happens over time, regardless. That's good. That's good. Mm-hmm. Yes, sir. The YouTube be having all the free game. YouTube be having all the free game. Like sometimes I wonder, I'm like, how am I gonna make a course? I have so much shit on here, but that's why the course is gonna be way more in depth. This is gonna have everything in my on YouTube times two. So I have to compete with myself on YouTube. I'm like competing with my YouTube channel for a course. It's like it's more or less the course is gonna be you'll be have like access to one-on-one type shit, stuff like that. It'll be more in depth, going over each topic. That's why sometimes I like try not to go too in depth on YouTube. Cause I'm like, damn, I'm giving out all the game. I like you though. So, oh yeah, I like it though. I like giving back, especially because people gotta pay for it. Cause shit, I learned a lot of stuff that I know off of YouTube, man. Cause I didn't really want to spend the money. So I already know how other people, and I know there's way more people that got way less money than me and really motivated for this. The one thing, the one thing I probably keep doing is the weekly markups, the live trades, and the live streams. At some point, I'll probably just stop making educational videos, and I'll just keep it everyday live streams. I'll have the recordings of all the live trades, and I'll have my weekly market breakdowns. But here, so you can see my screen. I'm pretty sure you can see everything. Like you can see the right side of my screen. Like you see like this recording, or you see like only this with the zoom. You see everything. Okay, okay. Is this big? You can still see the chart on the left. Is it still good? All right. What about you, Elijah? You can see the chart all good. All right. Cause I forgot that. Cause like the thing with YouTube, YouTube only sees my one side, so I'll be forgetting. But now, just let me know if you can see it, just for better perspective for you. Alright, but what I was gonna say, fuck. Oh yeah, I made that updated journal video, and I'm gonna have it posted. I was gonna show you right here. Right here. I think I have it coming out either Wednesday or Friday, but I did an updated journal, like going over my actual journal and shit. Like going over how to set it up. So I think that would be helpful. I'll probably keep doing little videos like that, like little helpful tips. Nah, that's what's up, bro. I appreciate that, bro. Yeah, right now, damn, this shit ain't really moving. Let's check like Nas. Let's check Nas 100 out. See what Nas is doing. Black Friday. Appreciate that, bro. Yeah, I'm just trying to stay consistent. I don't even care about really subs and shit. It's more or less the consistency. It is getting those videos out there that are helpful. If I can give value, like I base my YouTube off of if I can give enough value in a video, then it's perfectly fine. No matter how many views it got, I'm able to help a few. Shut up, batters. Because at the end of the day, I'm really like the real passion I have right now is trading. So YouTube is just something I'm able to do on the side, and eventually we'll get bigger. So that's all it really is. Just growing other streams. I don't really think of it as work. Yeah, some people probably think of it as work, but shit. I just wake up on the weekends. Like I remember I woke up yesterday, made all the videos in the morning, went to the gym for like 3 hours, and I was just gone. It don't really feel like work because I can enjoy it. It's something I enjoy doing. That's why I fuck with it. Now let's check out Nas 100. See what Nas is doing. I forgot what the Bitcoin do. Look at this. I did this markup on Bitcoin. That shit. That's this daily order block right here. Had a rejection, came back to it. That shit went all the way up. Just like this. Yeah, I got this at least coming up to here. So we got a good pumping coming. Go up to maybe 63, 62, ideally. Yes, sir. Something like that. Let's see. What's Nas doing? Let's see. Get a hope. Let's get some confluence. Why is Nas always just look so trash? Like this shit just. It's just moving. That's cool. If this is moving, more than likely, I know US30 should move at some point. Oh, wrong one. Okay, right now it's chilling at the Asian session high. Alright, we got that. Yeah, this is just pushing right now. Let's see, 12 a.m. open. Ideally, a trade I would be looking to take possibly on Nas. The price came all the way down here, came back into this 15-minute order block. That could be something possible looking to happen. Let me go to the higher time frame, probably pull a fib. Damn, this is like, since the market opened yesterday, Nas has been a little choppy. I want to pull my fibs. I'm gonna do it from here though. Yeah, that would be ideal right here. Yeah, that looks ideal, but right now it's kind of pushing, so. We'll see what happens with Nas. I'll just come back to it in a little bit. But ideally, if US30 doesn't give any possible scenarios, I'll possibly look to hit this on Nas if it plays out. Clear the liquidity below this low. And then come trading that 15-minute order block under this 12 a.m. open. It's fib long. Go to 16,600. Yeah, the price should go long from there ideally. But we'll see. Only time will tell. All right, back to US30. Oh yeah, now it's pushing. Now we know the volume's there. We just got to be waiting for pullbacks now. Going into 9 o'clock now. We're going to be looking for a possible trade. So we're going to be looking for a pullback. Ugh. Yeah, we're going to see what happens. We're getting lit today. Last week took a few L's, made some back with Friday's trade, but we back now. Yeah, we back now. We back now. Just waiting patiently. Let the market do what it gotta do. Yeah, I'm gonna buy this Zoom. I forgot to do this week. I'm probably gonna do it today. It's like a monthly subscription, but it'll be worth it. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's really all it is, bro. For real. When we start looking for these trees, I'm gonna be on the lower time frame. Yes, sir. Cause I'm gonna be pulling a fib from this low to the high whenever it creates a resistance. I'm gonna be looking to get in somewhere down here, ideally. We just gotta be patient right now. We're starting to stalk our setup. It's about to be 9 o'clock. Coming into that window to take our trade. Hold on, I think I know why this is weird. Why is my cursor hidden? I don't know. You got how much you got in Bitcoin? How long you been holding it? Okay. Okay. Crypto.com, they just did that thing with the Staples Center, so it's. Nah, for. Yeah, long term, I don't really believe in crypto short term. It's more or less, that's why I would, if I get into cryptos, I would just have to get in low and just give it like a year at least to just push and do what I gotta do. No cap, man, just hold that shit. That's damn. That shit push. I don't know what happened. That has to be news. That has to be news. Ain't no way he just push like that. 4 minutes before 9. Time to check the news. Let's see. Works Factory. Yeah, that's just pushing right now. Damn. Shit. Getting down here wouldn't have been bad. 9 a.m. What is it? News? Hold on. Not really shit. Damn, there's no high impact news. I don't know what happened. No. Now we simply just have to wait for retracement back into under this 12 a.m. But like I said, right here, this is where I'm going to ideally be looking to get back in. The body. It's close to the wick, but either one works, honestly. It's like, the wick is real small. Back to the 5 minute. Yeah, we know the direction. Ideally, now we just gotta wait for press to come back to under this 12 a.m. area. We good. Yeah, we still got time. Get rid of this right now. We know the direction, so that's all that matters. As long as we know where price more than likely wants to reach for, then we should be good. And that 9 a.m. fucking movement, that was crazy. Hopefully it doesn't just take off now. That would suck. Damn, that should just start pushing. And look at Nas. Nas over here falling. Like, what the fuck? Damn. Moves like this could easily just stop us out. Not stop us out, but make a solution to trade today. But this just keeps pushing. It's just daily order block, so ideally we know that it's holding it. Like if you look at it from this perspective, we know it's holding its daily order blocker, and we know it has that momentum. We just gotta wait for that pullback now to be able to capitalize on it. So, hold on, I'm about to try to update this shit now. While I'm waiting, I'm about to try to update the zoom while we're on it. Shit, this shit's annoying. Now I'm gonna keep it. It's gonna be. I'm gonna be just on the website doing this shit. Yeah, I'm just waiting for a pullback. If I don't get that pullback, I'm not. If I don't get a pullback, I'm just not gonna take no trades. Cause right here is ideally where I'm gonna get back in. So we just gotta wait for that 9:30. Uh, um, uh, that shit was just pushing. Usually I don't see push like that at 9. It's a weird time. Hey, that momentum just came in. We know ideally where price wants to move to now, at least. But now we gotta try to see if we're able to get that entry. Which one? This one. This one. It came back in this breaker block area. So ideally, we could come back up to 35,800, and that's when we'll be retracing. So we'll see. So ideally, we could still be looking for that same setup. Came down, made the low of the day, possibly at 8:15, pushing higher. Wait for that retracement back to under 12 a.m. There's 15-minute order block, or keep going higher. And if it keeps going higher, we just don't take that risk. So we're good. Yes, hopefully it should reject this 35,800 in this breaker block area, ideally. Remember, I just got the new zoom. Let's see. I might have to. Oh no, yeah, I'm good now. It just updated it. Oh, Jerome Powell was reelected. That's why price jumped so high. I just saw the news. Oh, I appreciate that, Elijah. I don't even know. But yeah, you could tell that news definitely had a strong movement. But we know the ideal move, where it wants to go is bullish. But all right, now I'm about to get into it because Martin, now this is where all that shit where I be saying is manipulated comes into mind. You're telling me right here is where the news happened. That's what you're telling me. That's where you're like, it just happened to be at the specific area. This is where the news happened for price to push higher. It sounds like caps to me. Sounds like a bunch of market cap. But look at this. Look at right where it was from. And then this news from someone getting elected. Yeah, that's why the way I look at the market, bro, this is all manipulated as hell. The market's gonna go where it wants to go regardless of how everyone else feels about it, regardless of how news feels, regardless how anybody feels. The market's gonna go where it wants to go because the market runs a certain way. That's just the truth. And listen, I've showed you guys multiple times. That's why I don't really take into consideration news. I look at news more or less so I can understand when the market is gonna have that volume. If that makes sense. Not okay. I ain't even, if I miss a trade, I'm cool. I don't really care to get into a trade, especially on a Monday. I've noticed I'd be getting clapped on Mondays. But ideally, this right now is just making it more likely for our trade to play out because we just need a retracement now. We have an order block under that 12 a.m. that was created. Price is pushing higher. We had news to push price higher, and we're going off of a daily order block area. Now all we got to do is get a lower time frame entry retracement to then clear the liquidity that is making above all these highs at around 35,850. So 35,850 is where everything is going to get cleared, and then that's going to play along with our 4-hour analysis because now look what's happening. We're above that 4-hour order block now that we were talking about. So 790. If we can get a retracement back to 790, wow, these are two different charts. Wow, hold on. Where is this at? Right at the high of that candle. To the left, that last candle. Right here. Right in here is that 4-hour order block also. So let me just put that in there. Got that 4-hour order block right in here. So ideally, if we could come back lower, get right in at this 15, and ideally keep closing above this 4-hour order block right over here, that would be ideal. But even then, getting in at this 15, at this 4-hour order block could also be a good potential area to get into also. But I'm waiting for it to create a better form of resistance. Right now, if I were to pull it, it would be just like this. So yeah, at that 38.20% retracement. But ideally, I'm trying to get in right below that 12 a.m. open. Especially on a Monday, I'm just trying to make it so I have the highest probability of having my winning trade. So yeah, we're just waiting right now. We know what we want to see. We just got to get that retracement. Might take till 9:30. We might not get into trades so after 9:30, if anything. But with the way the market's moving, we know what we want to see. Now it's just about being patient and letting it happen. Honestly, bro, I really do. I be using like the after pictures like for both of them. Honestly, at the moment I really just be forgetting, to be honest. I try to, but in the moment you're taking a trade, everything's happening so fast. I'm putting my stop loss TP. I'm sending it out to the Telegram. You know what I mean? The last thing I do is end up taking a screenshot. So usually I just use the after and after. But for you, when I'm taking a trade, right when you get in, what I do, I take before pictures on my phone, but not really on the trading view. Like right when I get into the trade, I'll screenshot. Let's just start doing that on here when I put the thing, but we get better. I don't even say copy. We just trade similarly. That's all good. What I usually do is I'll rewind it and just go to where I got in and just take it like that. So like say I got in down here, I forgot my screenshot, I'll be like, all right, let me just go do this. And I'll put it like right there. That's usually what I do, but even then sometimes I'm just like, fuck it. I look at the after more than the before a lot of the times. Come on, we need this retracement, man. Price it. You don't want to take off. You don't want to do it yet. You don't want that. Yeah, real shit. We need to pull back right below first to get us in this shit. But ideally, if I get in as this 15-minute order block, damn, 58 points. That's kind of sturdy. Where's the... Or at least have it at least below this 50% of it. So I'll probably have it around 50 points. Yeah, around 40, 45 points. Ideally, I'll probably have it at like the Asian session low. because 60 points, that's kind of too much for me personally. I like to keep between like 30 to 50. And from here, this is 100. We could potentially have around 200 pip move. Because just with this candle itself, it moved 100 pips. So that's a good sign before 9:30. So we just gotta see what happens. Gotta see what happens. Yeah. It should reject it. I'm just waiting. Give it to like 9:15, 9:30. That's when I think price is gonna finally have that push down before going higher at least. And if it just keeps going higher, we'll just end the day there. No need to try to get into unnecessary trades. You already know how I feel about that. Rather have our risk ready for Tuesday, Wednesday, where there's better opportunity. All right, come on. All right, I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick, so in case we do get that pullback, I'm gonna be ready. Oh God. It is cool. Yeah, they use the news as a mask. Exactly, bro. Elijah, you understand. They use the news as basically as a reason for the market to move. They know where the market wants to go, but the news is what is going to really move it. Yeah, at least we know what we're looking for now. Makes our job way easier. We're looking for a specific entry, and if we don't get it, we good. We are good. $35,695. That's where I'm looking to go long. Alright, we're slowly going down. There we go. Slowly but surely. Hopefully it doesn't just reject this order block and keep going. The best entry. It could easily do that, but the best ideal entry will be waiting for it under that 12 a.m. and that will be our best possible entry possible. Let's see. It's either gonna come here, keep going higher, keep going higher. Those are the only two things I'm anticipating right now. So we will see. Let's see. We got about 15 minutes till our volume kicks in. Alright, it's rejecting the Asian session high. But you can see, like, look how it's respecting that, and that's not even like a line with price. This is based off of this time. And remember how I said that's why I want to move it over, because I see it respects it a lot of the time. But when you have the box itself, say it would have been all the way, say, over here, we wouldn't have really been looking at it as like a, oh, it's gonna come into here, retest type shit. It's different when you use a line because it gives like a clear example of where that area is, the high and the low. So that's why I personally changed it, and I think this works a little bit better because you can see right now I was having that rejection. But we will see. Only time will tell right now. Will we miss our trade, or will we have a good trade? Who knows? Find out next time. Yeah, we gonna see what happens. What, the Asian session high? Oh, okay. Yeah, we got time. 9:30. If we don't get that pullback, it is what it is. Shit, he was powerful as fuck. I hope he ain't fuck up my trading day. Oh shit, fuck you, boy. Acting crazy. He made the markets move. Gotta wait. Patience right now. Patience. Oh boy, slow day, slow day. Yeah, we got news on Wednesday, so like I said, Wednesday should be fun. We got news at 8:30 and 10 a.m. on Wednesday, so we still have some fun now. I forget what it actually is, but I just know it has a lot of momentum, personally. It might be. I'm not 100% sure though, if I'm being honest. Come on, Nash is falling. You said you do the same thing. Nash looks like that momentum's kicking into the downside now. Yeah, yeah, that is. I don't really care for the news. You already know my shit. I just like to know when it is. That's my only thing. Because if I know when there's news, I know when there's likely to be volume if it's high impact news. Maybe we got 10 minutes. Ideally, 10 minutes. If price can keep falling, give us that entry, we should be good. Just 4 hour order blocks is gonna basically tell us what's up. Come on, market. Do what you gotta do, man. Do what you gotta do. How was it? It should be. What's the Elijah? Oh, it was the other guy. Forget his name. GC. Yeah, his name's GC. Well, yeah, we could do. I'll probably join this weekend with y'all too, just to see it, just to spectate. I don't really be backtesting like that, honestly, because there's only so much I can backtest because I trade US study every day. So it's like, I've been doing it for like a year. But I think it was GC. I'm not sure his full name though. Ah, you good? Elijah, well, that wasn't me. It's like, when did we do this? He's like, you sure, bro? Nah, we could definitely do it this weekend for sure. Get all of us doing it. Come on, market. Come on. Yeah, it's just like struggling. This Asian session high. You could see how it's like respecting it. That's why I have it now, because I'm only looking to either get in at like Asian session 50%. Matter of fact, I ain't even mark up the Asian session 50%. Hold on. Oh man, look where it's at. Yeah, this is just making me wait for my trade even more. Yes, sir. That's when we wait. I'm telling you, high probability. There's a reason for it. Ideally, I do want to see price. It might respect this 4-hour order block and this 38%, but I don't want to, so I'm gonna just take it off. I just want to see price come lower. All right, slowly but surely. Slowly but surely. See how this 4-hour order block plays out, though. That's gonna. Yeah, that's what I'm hoping it does. Damn. I don't know. That might have been it. With the way this is moving. But let me put them back on real quick so I can see what they were. Look at that. It's, damn, I don't know. I'm gonna wait till 9:30. My trader knows trade, man. But this. Yeah, because I'm just looking at the confluence. If it does go high, it would have been a 38.20% rejection at a 4-hour order block on the uptrend London continuation at the Asian session high. And now it's about to engulf the scandal. Hey, we'll see. We got 5 minutes too. We got 5 minutes on 9:30 too. I don't know. We gonna see. If it pushes, it is what it is. Worst case scenario, if price really does just push, I'll just wait for a possible retracement back to this order block if it really just takes off. But at that point, it is what it is. Whatever happens from there happens. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, bro. Always. Yes, sir. The trader. The Andre the US30s. US30 trader. Mhm. Yeah, bro. Yeah, you got the good mindset. As long as if she believes in you, then you're definitely gonna be good. Like shit, right now, it's just me. I don't got no bitches. I don't got no girl. It's just me against the world. Me and the whole 256 members. Yeah, it's other priorities. Yeah, it's always good to just be able to be by yourself, go into that darkness, just really get shit done. Looking at the 15-minute, price does need a pullback, but looking at the 5-minute, it can easily just keep taking off. If we engulf this candle, the likelihood of it keep pushing is gonna be very high. I'm gonna wait still, but just FYI, yeah. So we're gonna see. Look at the precision too. That would have been a good trade. It's just sometimes you won't get that 12 a.m. Like that's the only other confirmation we would have had. But like I said, remember how I said I only want to buy in at 8 session highs, lows at 50%? I ideally would have been getting in here, expecting to push higher. And it ain't too late, but we got 2 minutes, so we're gonna see what happens. It's probably gonna take off, honestly, but you never know. And if it does, it is what it is. And now the 15-minute looks like it's about a wick fill, the last candle. So, hey, if we miss a trade, we miss a trade. It is what it is. We'll give it like 10-15 minutes. If it doesn't come to our entry, we'll just call it a day. There we go. Let's see. Is it gonna drop? Or are we gonna get a re-entry? Because it could just be a re-entry at this 4-hour order block, honestly. It's whatever you want to take. If you want to wait, but it might not go all the way down. Yeah, it's probably gonna keep going higher, but I don't know if I feel comfortable enough buying here. Yeah, it's good to get in with low risk if you do take it. I want to wait at the same time. It's like, I'm gonna just wait. It's Monday. I have no reason to take a trade right now. If it happens, it happens. Yeah, ideally, that's a high probability trade. It could still plan out right now, but I don't know if it's worth my risk. If it happens, if it goes up, it goes up. Yeah. It's probably just gonna keep taking off. It is what it is. Looks like my trade opportunity isn't gonna come today. Yeah. Looks like that 4-hour area is too big. But how big is the stop loss from here? Oh, from here to here. 25 points. Do I want to take this trade? Hmm. Hmm. Yeah, it's looking like it wants to push, but at the same time, I don't know. I might just let it do what it gotta do. It wants to go higher, but right now it's like struggling. If we come back to this 5-minute order block, I'll probably get back on. If we can come back to 5-minute order block right here, I'll probably go along with stop loss below. Alright, just got in. Putting my stop loss below the line, below it. If I get stopped out, it is what it is. Small stop loss. 30 pips. Damn, part of me thinks this is gonna come down now. Fuck, damn, is it gonna come down? This is like a tough scenario right here. It wants to come down, but at the same time, I don't know if I should just cut it short. Nah, I'm gonna cut it short. I'm gonna cut it short. I'm gonna get back in where when it comes back lower. And if it doesn't, I took the 0.5% loss. It is what it is. Because it's breaking the low now too. So I'm gonna just get out while it's small, dull drawdown. Damn, I knew I should just wait. I knew it wanted to come down here. Fuck. Patience, bro. It's cool. I took a smaller loss than I anticipated, but still an unnecessary loss I just took. Come on. I'm waiting until this. Yeah, I'm gonna get in that better entry. If it doesn't, then I'll just take my 0.5% loss I took. My entry, no entry now. Because if I predicted it was gonna come this far, I might as well give it that 10 pips. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. You want to... If it starts rejecting here, I'm going to be sick. Because it's so close to it. Yeah, it could have rejected, but I'm going for that 15-minute order blocker. I'm going to just miss the trade. I already took a small L now, so I can't really... I'm not going to just hop back in. See how I came right to this 12 a.m. open? I'm trying to get in right here. This is a 30-minute order block, not even 15. Yeah, it might just take off now, so I'm not in it, so shit. I'll probably miss the trade. It is what it is. Yeah, it's gonna keep going. That would have ideally been the trade right there, but I missed out on it. We really missed it by pips. Yeah, I got fucking finessed. Missed it by 10 pips. Market be doing this bullshit. Yeah, y'all, if you got in this trade, you should be good, but I wasn't able to get into it. Yeah, it's about to clear all those highs that I was talking about at 35,800, and from there, it's just keep pushing higher. Hey, it is what it is. If I were you, I'll take some off now, though, at 35,800, just in case. Yeah, you should be good, though. Yeah, I took a 0.6 loss, so it is what it is. Unless we get a pullback between like 15 minutes from now, then I'm probably going to be good. I don't think it's going to come back down, though, honestly. It's probably just going to keep pushing. Yeah, just leave a small runner. Bro, like the daily order block would have been like right at almost my entry. That's shit crazy. Yeah, just hold it for right now. Just leave a small runner. Yeah, see, look how we rejected 35,800. Mm-hmm. Yes, it will. But yeah, the trade idea basically planned out. Just it is what it is. Yeah, I was off by barely any. Yeah, but hey, I took my loss. Took a L. Trying to take the other one. Nah, not time of day, but I got in originally because I thought it was gonna keep going higher because it made it engulfing, all that, and then it just fucking dropped. Ooh, yeah, it was like 35, 640 area. It was created at like 8 o'clock in the morning. Well, for you, it's probably like 5. Yeah, 8. It could got created at 8:15. So ideally, that should be the low of the day, and it shouldn't go past that if it's really bullish. Mm-hmm. It's just honestly, that's just how 930 volume be. It just be going everywhere. I want to see a retracement, but I don't even know if it retraces at this point. Is it gonna hold? I don't even know. We're slowly rejecting, but well, fall. Is what it is. All right, coming back to like that 4 hour order block. It could come down to my entry still, but I don't know. All right, we gonna get another entry maybe, possibly. Maybe he's feeling nice today. If I were you, I wouldn't get back in though, bro. Just in case, because it is coming back. You never know. You could easily keep going, so you at least made your profit. I'm down negative, so tough life. Tough life. Yeah, I ain't even lose 1% either. Since I cut it short, I lost like 0.6. So I mean, I'm not mad. It is what it is. But like I said, how you getting fucked on Mondays? Because how you start the week is really important too. Starting off the week with an L, it's mentally just up, and there goes Nas. Damn. Right here would have probably been a good. It's at around 7 now. Nas just be fucking going. Like, I can't really trade Nas. Like, you just gotta like say fuck it sometimes. Just buy it to buy it or sell it. So, like, if I was going off of, yeah, but shit, my strategy would not allow that setup to work for me at all. Like, at least with US30, like, I know how it moves. You can see I said it go up, possibly come back down to this 15-minute. Like, I caught it before it even happened. Oh, hold on, I'm gonna go back now. Now I'm kind of mad that shit happened. I'm going to my live stream. Hold on, I'm going to back right where I found that shit. Go to the video. You know how it moves. You can see I said it go up, possibly come back. You hear the other video? Like, right over here. Remember, if you're looking, look on like the right side of my screen. Remember when I was like, price is gonna probably take off? We can use this order block as a possible entry. I'm trying to find where I said it. I don't know. I was looking at it for a while. So I stick to like the same percentage, I can consistently do it. But once you start trying to scale, then yeah, up in the lot size. Yeah, you'll say it's just pushing. I'm probably not gonna get into another trade, but hey, it is what it is. But yeah, you see, I kind of predicted the move though. So I mean, we're on the right side of the market. Just, you know, you got your trade. I kind of got fucking reaped. No cap. Got my ass did wrong. Hey, it is what it is though. Took a smaller than a 1% loss. Can't be mad at it. Could have lost 1%. Could have lost more. Yeah. I'm just mad it wasn't my original trade. I fell under pressure. I mean, at the time of it happening, like if you go back in time, it looked like it was gonna go up. Like, come on now. The only thing it didn't have was that 12 a.m. area. But like, if you look at it at the time I took this trade, it made sense. At the time, it made sense. Was basically anticipating that price was gonna continue bullish after rejecting this right here. 4-hour order block. I forget where this 4-hour order block. Plus that 38.20%. Just like that. Plus we had that 38.20%. It was nice. It was a nice trade at the moment. It's just the ideal trade would have been down here at that 12 a.m. I had no for tomorrow now. Get that screenshot real quick while I remind it. Go back. Yeah. Yeah, I'm probably just gonna end it off here. Ain't nothing really happening. I missed my trade by literally like 10 pips, so it is what it is. We'll be back tomorrow, back and better. Mondays aren't the best. Matter of fact, I will wait till this candle closes. If it closes bearish, I'll give it till 10. If it closes bullish, I'm hopping off. I'm leaving it up to this candle. Up, back to flipping. Alright, got about a minute 40. Let's see how this candle closes. Oh yeah, it's pushing. I'm gonna just hop off here. Fuck it. Fuck you, second. Fuck you. I'm gone. Alright, bro. I'll be back tomorrow. See if we can get better trades. And alright, Elijah, I'll see y'all tomorrow. At least, I don't know, maybe Elijah, maybe you learned something from this. So if you learned anything, just stick to your original trade setup. If you say you're gonna wait for a trade, just wait for it. If you take anything from it, just take that. And Martin, you good. You won your trade. Just make sure you journal it and you be good. But just know when you're being disciplined, you're gonna miss trades by 10.1 pips sometimes. So yeah, be like that sometimes. But yeah, I'm gonna end it here. Hopefully everyone enjoyed it. I'll see y'all. Talk to y'all in the morning. Always. All right, bro. Y'all be safe. Imagine missing it by 10 points. That shit crazy. Fucking. Imagine missing it by 10 points. That shit crazy. Fucking. I am the only one with a kid in my friend group, and it was my daughter's birthday. So they wanted to. But yeah, guys, I'm gonna end it off here. Just journal my trades. Just a little tip for you guys, just give you a little something. But yeah, I'm gonna end it off here. Hopefully everyone enjoyed. And yeah, I'm gonna see you guys tomorrow. Today I lost my trade, just show you guys a live little journal right there. So hopefully everyone enjoyed. I'll see you guys later. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video.